Netflix, the Netflix thing, isn't it? Preparing for a documentary.
Are we doing the they're all so sentimental in there. Welcome.
Yes.
Welcome to the energy table with Mr. Kolakale.
Yeah, that's right.
Very good to meet you again in the space. We are here today because we want to celebrate a new season of yourself, a new EP released today. And I wanted to ask you a few things about it. So it sounds like a very personal, very intimate, and a very authentic EP. And it's called Between the Dark and the Light.
Between the darkness and the light. That's right.
The darkness and the light.
Yep.
Tell us a bit about it. About your first.
Well, between the darkness and the light, it's kind of, I guess, telling a story of you going from anywhere. It could be anything, a dark place. You know, it could be you losing a job. It could be you losing a soulmate. It could be basically any bad occurrence that's happened in your life that you do not like. That kind of could put you in a weird place. And also trying to navigate your way out of that into the light. That's kind of like the easiest way to explain. So it's kind of like a journey of all of that. I think the music is telling that journey. And the song that is out, called Darkness,
Tonight.
is the first song. So it kind of defines the project as a whole.
Like the initiation as well of that journey. I felt almost like I was going through a journey. Listening to it. And it was like stages. It's like you were holding my hand. Not really, but in listening to the songs, I felt like my hand was held. And I was taken through this journey of remembrance and heavy feelings and honesty. And it had stages that felt like was very, like it wasn't overwhelming or suffocating. It was just, it was a journey that was becoming, and you were a part of it and you were witnessing it. It was very powerful. Very beautiful.
It's been a lot of work, put into this to find a specific sound that can describe this the best way I could. Especially being a bass player, because we bass players, we get no one really gives a...
No, that's not true. That's not true.
No one cares about bass players.
That is not true.
But again, that's the point. I'm trying to change that narrative, because we need to be cared about.
Yes.
Bass can lead as well. It could be a front instrument. It doesn't always have to be the guitar or the piano or the lead vocals. I think the bass has something to say too. So this is a big reason as well for me doing this project.
Yeah, I'm sorry that you feel that the bass player is overlooked. To me, it's shocking to hear that, because I'm not in the music industry to know. But as a music lover, the bass, the sound of the bass, is something so grounding and rooting in the overall composition of music. Even when you have those vocalists that will give you this, for the women, we go soft. It's like it's a sound that is very nurturing to the soul. So very necessary.
Yes, that is true. But I guess what I was trying to explain also was, in the grand scheme of things, all the rock stars and all of these people. Rarely can you name one bass player that kind of is a superstar or rock star that every single person knows. Obviously, musicians would know really good bass players, but a normal civilian, I'm pretty sure can't really mention the name of a bass player that's a superstar. Do you see my point?
I see what you mean.
So I think, we need to change that narrative as a society, Again, the sonic frequency of the bass is different. Maybe it's not like the guitar is the front man doing all the crazy solos and
And I must applaud you, because in this first song is a 5 songs EP, right? And I've heard the just your skill set with your bass, because at some point of hearing, I thought there was a variety of instruments being used, but you said no, I was using my bass, and I was manipulating the sound, and I was doing this and I was doing that, and I was like, I really couldn't believe that it was possible, for one, because I didn't know, but for two, the way that it created such an expansive, it's almost like an orchestra sound, like volume and depth, and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work. Can I ask, like, how long did it take you to birth this EP with all 5 sounds?
You know, it's been a few years of trying to find a sound that can define me as an artist that I'm also happy with.
Yeah.
So earlier this year, a few things happened, and I just happened to be in my studio, and I was like, how can I express myself, but in a different way? People that know as well know Kolakale Collective. Shout out Kolakale Collective. I've been playing at this solo bass thing at the intro of all the shows that we do. So a lot of people kind of know I've been trying out those kind of sounds from the live shows.
Yeah.
And then I was in the studio this day, I was like, you know what? Let me just record this and see how it sounds. How can I put together a sound that is different, but yet that still could captivate people, or could just call for your attention just like that with just the bass. So shout out Zoom as well, Zoom pedals. A few years ago, they sent me like the pedal board that I have now, Zoom B6. And I was just experimenting with it and started manipulating sounds here and there. How can I make my bass sound like a guitar, or change the sounds? How can I, do different things, some bass and effects. And I ended up with this. So basically, first thing I recorded was in January, and I think I had everything finished by around May, April or May.
Wow.
I think all the songs were done by May.
From January to then?
Yes.
Workaholic, hey?
Yeah, actually, I did a lot more songs, but I think only 5 songs made the cut, so.
Oh, wow. So you're stocking up on those songs in the back?
Yeah, I don't think, maybe, we'll see. Maybe
anyway,
the remaining songs will get released
you'll
at some
bless
point.
us,
We don't
probably.
know, but yeah.
Eventually, like Prince, right? Still living.
Keep everything in the vault,
Some young icons, you can tell. So what would you call your sonic identity then? Now, after having played around and experimented, where do you feel like, what is your sound now? What's your identity of sound?
I've thought about it a lot, and finding my sound, I don't know, it's like, someone told me this before, it's like, if you want to make music like Erykah Badu, then why should people listen to you when they can listen to Erykah Badu? So that stuck with me a lot.
That's great.
You can say that for any other artist, So it's kind of like, you need to create something that doesn't really exist.
That you.
Could be personal. Yeah, exactly. That could be you. And I was like, how can I even do this, So I personally don't have a word that can describe my sound, but I like to call it something ambient, something ethereal. But I also like jazz, so there's jazz elements in it. You could say ethereal, ambient, jazz. I'll leave you to decide. But
no,
again,
it's yours, so I feel like you are the one to give it a name as well.
Yeah.
Because it's your reflection of music, and it's very. When you hear it, you'll understand.
Basically, give it a listen.
Yes,
October 9.
absolutely. And when is the next release date? We have one today. Today is the 6th of
7th
August.
of August.
Today's the 7th.
7th of August, yes. So Out at midnight today?
Today's the 6th. On the 7th, it will come out at midnight.
Oh my days. You need to delete that. No, jokes apart.
Yeah,
the song is out by midnight on 7th of August, so today's the 6th.
Yeah.
And the next single, I don't want to give it away yet.
Okay, we're not giving it away yet.
So...
But it is an EP to look out for. The first song you can't miss. The first song, because everything else, it has to be absorbed in the order that it comes, because I feel like it's a whole experience. It's like a sound bath, a very The Fly. Let's usher it away. It is what I think music always has been. It's a form of initiation. It's a form of guidance. It's something to walk through.
Yes.
You know, this is why albums, EPs, they kind of got lost, because people have a single that they just pick out of, when really, like, the intention of the artist, you take in the best when you have what they give out and the order it's been given out. So it's definitely something to look out for. Today, the initiation, we're going to start with Darkness.
Yes, that's correct.
Very, very powerful. Can I ask you this as well? Like, how do you relate to darkness? How do you relate to that place?
You know, I think this is something every single human would go through at some point in life. Maybe if you're a very lucky human, you will never go through some bad period, but I highly doubt that. So every human would go through a difficult period in life. So whatever difficult period that is, it could be very personal to you. It could be something you want to share with people. But this is what it is about, you know. When I say darkness, I don't actually mean black or like dark or things. It just means a difficult something, some challenges that you need to go through, or
something that
you
matters.
need to overcome. Exactly.
It's an honest sound.
So it could mean to you whatever you want it to mean to you, whatever deep things that is going on that you just kind of want to be free of. It could be an addiction to something. It could be literally anything. It could be you lost a loved one. It could literally anything.
Disappointment, anything.
Yeah. So it could be that, but the point is you identifying what it is and then finding how to get out of that and just loving yourself again and just enjoying the fact that, you know, life is a gift and just living as best as you can, coming out of that difficult period.
Exactly. And I also want to say, it's not a scary sound, because we speak about darkness. It's a very honest, a very vulnerable, and a very honest.
Yes.
It's very honest in a very beautiful way. And even in the sound of darkness and honesty, I could always hear that string of hope in it. Because that is what it's always
That is what it is about, yes.
You know, so it's just a beautiful place to be reminded of something and to possibly help you reconnect with things. Also, we have to bring up that it's an instrumental. It's right, do you say this?
It is instrumental.
Do you say it like that?
For the most part, yes.
The sound that's released today, because I feel like I heard a lot of words being said through the instruments, which is something that makes it even way deeper and better to connect with. You know, for someone, because you don't always speak the same language to understand what's being said, but in the sound there was so much being said.
That's very true. The bass has a lot to say. You need to listen to this.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done. So give it a shout out.
Something I'm proud of, you know. And I think you would love it. So give it a listen.
Yeah, tune in. Yeah. And where can they find it? Darkness.
Well, my artist name is Kolakale. I know a lot of you know me as Asaf. It's been a very big, challenging decision for me to go with Kolakale. It is a very strong name. It's Yoruba, and it is my surname. And so there will be a page called Kolakale, and the DSPs they use, be it Apple Music or Spotify or Tidal, whatever, YouTube, whatever. And you find it there. Yes.
Tune in, enjoy, and hopefully see you soon again.
Yes. Thank you for having me at the Energy Table.
Thank you. It was lovely. It was really good speaking with you. And I know we'll be doing more. But I'm glad that I was able to be part of announcing your new release. And I was, privileged to hear it before the others were. So yeah, tune in, join the club.
Yes.
And thank you for your work.
Thank you very much.